So I've been married for 16 years, been dating her, we've been together for 19.
Hmm.
I have two children, one older, 12-year-old daughter and 8-year-old son. About 5 months ago, I can tell you the exact date because, that gets ingrained in your memory.
Yeah.
April 27th, I left for work on a Saturday, kissed her goodbye, told her have a good day, went to work, came home. She said, I called her. She said she sounded off. I asked her what was wrong. She's telling me that, you know, I'll talk when I get home. I get home and she goes, she has me sit down and she says, I'm not happy. I don't know if I love you anymore. I was the victim. Why is she doing this to us? Why, what did I do? And then one day, listening to your free videos at first, I did join the program. I listened to your free videos. It really gave me the whole epiphany. Like I looked in the mirror one day and I just said, would I want to be married to myself? That was a question I asked myself. And the answer that came back to me was, no, I wouldn't want to be. I am in such a better place now than I was 5 months ago when she told me. I'm happier. I'm happier with myself.
Hmm.
I feel like I contribute now. I, you know, I hold, I had resentment for her after the fact. I have absolutely zero resentment for her at this point anymore because I understand where she's coming from. I understand her point of view. I understand where I lost myself. Sometimes she'll do something that'll trigger me. And then literally the next morning, like I let it go. I've learned to not react. And then
Hmm.
the next morning when she's not around, I go through the resentment release, the trigger release. I do those things again and just
Hmm.
to get rid of it. Old me would have looked at some of that stuff and been like, ah, this is some hokey shit. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And then I'm looking like, God damn, it works. It's like,
Yeah.
I honestly do. I feel like reconciliation's around the corner. Like I'm trying to be the cheerleader for a lot of the guys now in on the website. And I'm like, I came so short, not even just as a man, but as a person.
Mhm.
It's like the common things of where, this woman that I love and I beat her down. It's like, and I see that. It's like, she did everything. And like I said, you got to step up. That's the one thing I can tell the guys on any of you guys that's going to end up listening to this or anybody on that thing. You need to step up. You can't
Yeah.
just keep playing the victim. You got to stop. As men, this is why the divorce rates are so high in this country. It has nothing to do with people just getting tired. People say, oh, it's social media. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. It's not. We get lazy. We get complacent and we treat our wives like our mothers, and we have to stop that. You want to turn the situation around fast, you have to have this conversation with yourself quicker. You can't
Yeah.
wait. You wait too long, it's going to get to the point of no return. We appreciate you. You've been the biggest help that I've ever had. And like I said, man, you've been great. Your free stuff. I'm telling everybody out there, make sure they do all that. And if they can, get in the program.